digital way. Social media feeding frenzy while the system runs the same old play. One guy gets a pardon, they say justice isn't fair, while the courts keep spinning cases based on who's got power to spare. International authority demanding billions more, threatening apocalypse if we don't fund the latest war. On malaria and pandemics, always one crisis away from needing our surrender and our wallets on display. We're fighting mirror distractions, punching at the glass, arguing with reflections while the real thing slips right past. Can't see the source behind it when we're focused on the shine. Mirror distractions got us twisted, running out of time. Every scandal, every outrage, every headline makes us pick a side, while the machinery keeps turning and the truth stays buried deep inside. Senators screaming bloody murder about some luxury private jets. Government shut down, but that's the crisis we can't forget. Perjury, referrals building up to grand conspiracy. Process crimes and prosecutions. Who decides what we should see? One politician writes a book about the oligarchy's grip, while sitting in the system that's been sailing that same ship for 30 years or 40. Doesn't matter left or right, they're all part of the same class putting on this nightly fight. We're fighting mirror distractions, shadows on the wall. Can't touch what isn't real, no matter how we brawl. The reflection keeps us busy, keeps us angry, keeps us blind to the source that's manufacturing every battle we can find. Mirror distractions got us chasing ghosts around, while the real power consolidates without a sound. Yeah. Look in the mirror, what do you see? The version that the world wants you to be. Not the source, not the truth, just the image they project. Surface spectacle designed to disconnect from the questions that would matter if we ever turned around. Like who controls the curve?